Whoa, Brazilian, you're here already? That's crazy. I literally just popped this up like a second ago. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna be doing more of this Kartal holiday RoM hack. It's gonna be good stuff, hopefully. I'm still just getting myself organized here, so just give me a sec. Yeah, well, it's nice to have you here, for sure. I've been streaming this for like the last, I don't know, like 2 or 3 days. So it's been pretty good fun, but not many people around for it, unfortunately, but that's okay. I got no complaints. Apparently lots of people managed to check it out after it was done, so I was also pretty happy about that. Oops, did I say new? I'm not mean to hit new. Exit out of that. Continue, that's the one. Final battle is back. Oh, hello, Mr. Cynical Boy. Nice to see you too. About to go to sleep, eh? Well, I don't blame you. Get to sleep while you can get it. Alright, so the last 2 times we did this, we played as Hachi and we played as Nell. So, I mean, the only person left really to play in the middle is our old friend Andy. So I was thinking about going Andy, Max, and Jess for this one. Huh. Thanks, thanks, Cynical. I appreciate that. Oh no. Oh yeah, I don't blame you. You know, I still actually have to edit that video we collabed on. I haven't quite gotten around to it yet. I will though, eventually, at some point. Alright, we're gonna go Max, Jess, and Andy for this one. I think that's a pretty good combo. I've yet to actually hit the 16-day mark on this too, which kind of sucks. That's okay. Hey, Multi, nice to see ya. Alright. Ooh, Jess is pretty stacked. And Andy just gets his standard units pretty much. Cool. Oh, let's see if we can get it in 16 days this time. One thing about Andy is he does have a pretty well-balanced army at the start. I think I'm gonna have to move here. If I mirror that, it should be fine too. I don't think the bomber can hit me. No. Okay, cool. Although I will say streaming during the holidays, definitely everybody's very tired during that time, so I don't blame anybody for not really showing up around that time. But you know, holidays are pretty much over now. Hopefully everybody had a good Christmas, by the way. Good holidays in general. Oh, what's up, buddy? I have to let my dog out. Hey, buddy. It's okay. Okay. I'm gonna go gently, okay? There you go. He's old, you can't blame him. Alright. What was I at? Maxi. Alright, so we're gonna go send our bait tank. bait tank is definitely the way to go. Sturm, like, he cannot not go for that. He loves that tank. Actually, I'll just send both of these tanks. I'll send the medium tanks down. Those guys can go in and get some stuff done. Alright, here we go. Now we get, like, the best theme in the entire game. Love Jess's theme. It's, like, literally the best. Jess has some actually pretty good starting missile bait over here, too. Might have to consider her for missile bait later. Doesn't start out with any infantry though, so that's the problem. That's okay. Now you're back, buddy? Hey, buddy. How are ya? You want back up on the couch? Now, if all goes well, I think I'll probably have enough time for like a couple runs of this, so after we're done one, if anybody has a suggestion on who the next run should be for COs, I am all ears. I wonder which one of these guys I should pop. I don't know. Think about it for a second. I'll do it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna go for the missile. Definitely gonna go for the missile. I could protect one battlecopter right here, and then the other one. Well, I'm just gonna send down by the HQ, and I'll just hold right there. Because if it hits the missile, that's okay. Not really gonna be losing too much there. Although we're gonna be getting like deadly close to the meteor strike on day 2. So this is actually the Advanced Wars 2 Sturm that we're fighting to. So Advanced Wars 2 Sturm on Advanced Wars 1 map. So you also have all the Advanced Wars 2 CO abilities. So unfortunately, no super overpowered max on this run. Just standard old max. Send medium tanks up and build a tank and infantry, and then we're gonna call that turn. How close are we? Okay. Oh, I should have moved one of them up just a little bit further. Oh, we're at least gonna get a big hit on that, so it won't be too bad. medium tanks towards the center. Actually, let's keep it alive. Very valuable missile bait if that gets kept alive. My poor missile. Oh yeah, I guess if the missile dies, then yeah, he's kind of in the way. That's okay. Not a big deal. Oh no, is he gonna pop Meteor Strike at the end of the turn? That could actually be really bad. I hope not. Okay, good, he's gonna save. Terrifying. Okay, let's do that, and then we'll get the hyper upgrade. I don't think we really need to worry about the fighter too much. I was kind of hoping that was going to work though. The luck is on our side. Park that right there. We're just gonna go infantry this turn. Let's get a little extra damage going. Okay, if everything goes good, maybe the meteor might hit here, so that might be okay. Not 100% sure, but we'll see. I just hope it doesn't hit Andy. I didn't set Andy up very well, so. Alright, cool. That is perfectly fine. Yeah, you better run away with that fighter. 16%. Lovely. Alright, let's do as much damage to this fighter as we can. I think we'll be able to take it out. Peachy. And we're gonna get another medium tank up in the front line. And we'll pop that down there. I know, right? Cynical? Complete perfection. It's almost like I almost had a plan. I didn't have a plan. There was no plan. 36. 5. Let's do 2 45s. Cynical, I thought you said you were going to bed. You should be like half asleep by now. Not having a plan is literally my entire Advance Wars Bioweb career. Just winging every single moment. Hoping that my opponent just makes a mistake. That's all I got. Can I? No, that's not going to work. So I will have to take it out. Alright, they may be injured, but they're going to do it. Lie down on the bed with a phone. Good place to be. I finally bit the bullet and decided to go buy a Nintendo Switch today. So now when the reboot camp finally does come out someday, I'll actually be able to play Advance Wars Reboot Camp. So that'll be super fun. If I can figure out how to stream on my Switch, I would probably stream that like all the time. If I can figure it out. Shouldn't be too bad though. But I'm excited. Started playing Breath of the Wild on it. I'm not even off of Tutorial Island yet, and it's pretty fun. I have to say, it's not too bad. Although my weapons keep breaking, which is super annoying, but it's just part of the game. What is this little tiny tank doing? The little tiny tank that could. Ooh, got some luck, finally. Ooh. I should be okay. If this works, 35. Sucks to have to use so much just to take out an infantry. That like 20% defense from Sturm is just like massive. Maybe I can like probably not, but like maybe. Okay, down to 1 at least. Hey, Fluff. Nice to see ya. Frontline mech and a T-Copter. That's what we're going with. Alright. We got these max medium tanks in position to help Andy now, which is huge. Oh, we actually have the max force too. I wonder. You know what? Let's max blast it, because we can take out that medium tank, and then we can pretty much secure that line right there. So that'll be sweet. So I think that's gonna be the play. Fluff, correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't seen you upload on your channel lately. Are you still uploading stuff? Are you like taking a break because of school? I feel like I haven't seen any of your stuff lately. Yeah, Max can literally not be stopped. I just have to be careful, because, like, we're 3 stars away from his meteor strike, and I have, like, all of my medium tanks in, like, one spot. So we can't let that stay that way, that's for sure. I'm gonna interrupt the infantry with this guy. So as long as I don't do too much damage as Jess, we'll be fine. I think. Okay, it's safe for me to take out that tank though. So I will take out the tank. And then maybe I will just clip this infantry here. No, because this infantry is positioned to cap, so I don't want to do that yet. This guy's going north. The second we cap this property too, it's going to be pretty much just sending a bunch of Neo tanks forward. I'm going to go full Neo tank this time. Did I buy his max? Yeah, I think so. I bought like 1 tank right here. And nothing from here. See, the problem is, let me see. To get the S rank, you only have 16 days to complete it. So building like a bunch of infantry and stuff like out of your back properties, they're not like super effective. So you kind of just, it would sometimes be better just to like save the funds to buy something really big and just send that forward instead of the infantry. Yeah, you're okay too, kitty. Aww. This like this 2 HP tank, well 1 HP tank now. He's just having a blast. Okay, 60% damage. I think I might use Jess to actually hit that guy. Yeah, Fluff, it's War Room. Base skips happen all the time. It's all part of the War Room. I guess campaign, but yeah. Just don't tell a multi-topic talk that I'm doing these war crimes. Otherwise I'll never hear the end of it. Okay. another T-copter, and that'll be the end of his turn. Okay, I have to attack this, and then I'm just gonna bring this medium tank over in the middle. I have to injure that, and I have to hit this guy, so I'll probably use something. Not sure. I'll use something. Something will happen. He didn't really build much last turn though, too. That's the other thing about the AI. It's like usually really easy to keep ahead of them in units. Just because theoretically he can only build 6 units every single turn, and you just have access to way more stuff. So, you know what? I'm gonna triple base skip. Triple base skip, and I'm gonna get a Neo tank. Get a Neo tank up in there. Ooh, super unfortunate. Okay, that's one, so that can stay there. Yeah. Okay. Gonna use a co-power just to hit 2 units? Yes. Yes, I am. 100%. I might not be able to do 3 damage, though. No, I'm not even gonna do 2. I could use the tank, but I feel like that would probably not be good. My guess is the meteor could quite possibly hit right here. But I'm not sure. If I bring this tank down here, it'll definitely hit there. So I don't really want to do that. It might just hit there anyways. So, yeah, whatever. If it happens, it happens. And we'll skip again. Alright, where's it gonna go? Is it gonna hit Orange Star? It's probably gonna hit Orange Star. Okay. Whatever. That's good enough for me. Good job, Jess. You did it. Jess is the real MVP of this mission. Soaking up those meteors. Yeah, 20%, eh? Park the APC right there. No, Sturm's not being, like, serious at all in this match. Not like the other ones. I can't remember. I think the run I did as no. I'm pretty sure Sturm was being, like, a super bully in that one. This one he seems to be going, like, fairly easy on me. Which is fine. Perfectly fine. I got no problems with that. Got a battle copter and more infantry sent forward, because he doesn't really have a lot. So if I can stop him from pushing forward now, that would be pretty cool. $39, definitely take out the rocket. That is a clean, solid kill. Perfectly legal tackle. Max needs a bomber. Build a bomber, and if I can manage the funds in like 2 days, I'll probably build a fighter on him too, because that'll be pretty big. Just so you guys can see exactly how overpowered Advanced Wars 2 Sturm is when he uses his super code power. There you go, also. So that is a 140% offense, I believe, and 150% defense. So, yes. Painful stuff. Very painful stuff. Gotta watch out for it. Okay. Yeah, and that's why they changed Sturm for Advanced Wars by Web. Because if you actually got the Advanced Wars 2 version of Sturm on Advanced Wars by Web, oh my god. You would not be having a good time fighting that guy. Taking out that missile would be so good. The other thing about this ROM hack too is missiles were changed, so they actually have 4 tiles that they can shoot instead of 3. They have +1 field of vision and +1 movement. So they're a little bit better on this this hack as well. I mean, that's honestly how the missile should be, because then people would probably actually buy a missile. Can I get, like... Is this in range? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's super unfortunate. Oh, you gotta do it. At least I can double hit this medium tank. It's not gonna kill it though. That's a problem. And go up with the battle copter, and then that should secure the kill. Nope. We're trying. Normal Sturm on a day-to-day is 2020. In case you were wondering. Okay, and he's looking pretty good though. I don't think we're gonna have any problems here. The real struggle of this map is mostly just getting through this spot right here. Once you break that line, you are pretty much good to go. It's like not really anything that can stop you at that point. I think I forgot about this tank. Well, that just looks like a nice meteor bait right there. That's fine. 10%. That's less than fine. I'm gonna take it anyways. Jess has got 2 Neo tanks coming in. And a bunch of 1 HP units. Easy. Okay, day 8. I actually, you know what? I might actually be able to get the day 16 this time. If I'm lucky, maybe even sooner than day 16. Cross fingers. Cross fingers, that's for sure. Okay. Let's hyper upgrade this and just hammer through that line. Block the base. Do I just don't know. Do I just rely it on luck? Or do I actually try to think this out? Let's see what I have left. Because I bet 2 infantry would be able to do it. But the problem is if they fail, then I'm in trouble. Okay, good enough. Power of luck. It's on my side. Okay, what's he at? He's getting like super close again though. Dangerous. I think I have to... Okay, wait, what are we... 2 stars. I can't touch that rocket this turn. That's gonna be suicide if I attack that rocket, because that meteor is definitely gonna hit that front line. Though if I just let it sit for like 1 turn, I should be able to just bust in there like the next turn. I think I can actually hit this tank pretty safely. Tank and the bomber, and then he should still not be at it. Okay, yeah, 1 star. Perfect. No more hits. No more hits, that's it. Okay, let's do... Oh, we're gonna have a max force next turn too. That'll be nice. Let's save up for that fighter just in case I need it. Alright, do not attack. These units are really just only going to get in the way, so I'm just going to leave them right here. I'm going to stay there. Oh my god, imagine finishing on day 10. That'd be busted as all hell. Yeah, it's not going to be possible, but... Nice thought. Okay, I have to do as much damage as I can this turn. Then even if he hits me with the meteor, which is, I mean, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen either way, but at least he will not be able to do a lot of damage with it. Or at least with the counter. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. No, I don't have anything that can back that up, though. If I can... Maybe. Okay, I might be able to make this work. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, the meteor's gonna hit, like, something in the front line here, but I don't know what it's gonna be yet. Alright, let's get a fighter from Andy. Now let's see what we can do. Maybe we can pull something off that's gonna be, like, super good. 25%. As much as I would like to hit that, do not need to. Hit it with that instead. Okay, let's block him with anti-air. And I cannot block that. I wonder. Actually, Jess might be able to block it. Get Jess to block it. She can do it. I believe in her. She's got the power. She did it. Good. Good stuff. And we'll just block that. Alright, he's gonna only be able to build air units, which is, well, less than good, but still, it's okay. Should be fine. Nope. I wanna go there. Doubt that's gonna make it in time, but, whatever. Okay. Day 10. Meteor is gonna do lots of damage. It's probably gonna hit like directly on his HQ. Yep. Oh, that's actually not too bad though. Ow. That's no good. shift this over here and start capping that. Block them off once again. Uh, 10%. It's not too bad. Ow. That is actually, like, not that good. I was hoping for better results there, but that's okay. Max will be able to come and finish him off. Although I think I'm gonna hyper upgrade that, because he might not be able to take it out if it's 6 with the power. He might still be able to do it, but if I can save the unit, then that's okay. I'll try. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Maxi boy. Yeah, we can't really do much as Max. Pretty much his entire front line was taken out. Can I do like a little bit of damage to this mech? I don't want to cover the HQ though. That's perfectly fine. Wow. 7. This game hates me. Well, we can't finish this game as Max. We have to finish it as somebody else. Max has lost far too much. Completely my fault, too. Maybe I do actually just take that hit. I don't think Jess has really lost too much. Now, I would check, but I'm also kind of lazy. So, I don't know if I want to do that. Now, let's be a little bit more classy up in here, and then... Well, good. Okay, so day 11. Not gonna finish it on day 11. This is gonna be a day 12 completion, I believe. It's not gonna be a day 12 completion, though. Because I can't kill the fighter. Crap. I did not think that through. Oh well. And I covered the HQ, so I'm not going to be able to cap that this time. At least I can, like, cover everything. And let's just build, apparently nothing. Okay, that's fine. That's really about all I need to do. Percent damage is not going to get it done. How much damage? 50. Okay, that's fine. We'll just end his turn because we're going to be finishing this off very soon. Wow. this and bleh. Gotta get the capping animation in there. And just for the sake of it, oh wait, I forgot to move this thing. Never mind. Aw, I'm so stupid. Well, I guess Max is gonna finish it then. Whatever. Try my best. No, we still got 12 days. I think that was 12 days, right? Or was it 13?
Mission complete.
Oh, actually, we got like super close too. Maybe if I didn't sacrifice all those units to Terran before, I would have actually got it. Well, the first S rank we actually managed to pull off there. 13 days too, that was actually not bad. Every other time it took like, how many days did it take? Like 17? So 13 is not too bad, not too bad at all. We'll do one more run with a couple other COs. So if anybody in the chat is still with me, they have some suggestions for COs they would like to see, by all means, let me know. For Orange Star, we have Nell, Hatchie, Andy. For Blue Moon, we have Britt, Colin, Max, and Olaf. And then for Yellow Comet or Green Earth, we have Eagle, Drake, Jess, Kanbai, Sonia, and Sensei. So I'll give you guys a second if you want to say something. If you want. And if not, I will be back in just a moment. Okay. No suggestions, eh? That's perfectly fine. Okay, so... remember when we went as Nell? Had a little bit more trouble, so let's try Nell again. Maybe we'll do Grit for Blue Moon this time. And I'm super curious of how Sammy's gonna be. Yeah, Lamau for sure. Apparently Sammy's starting units have actually been buffed. So we'll see how it goes. Check Black Forest once again. Bow, 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 bow. Nell's army is just not as well-rounded, though. That's one of the problems. Like, the nice thing about Andy is his units are just, like, super well-rounded at the start, so you can get, like, tons and tons of value out of them. Actually, let's see what Sammy starts with. Not bad. Nice little starting chunk. And now we get to listen to the chillest music in Advance Wars. Oh yeah. That's some range. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, Sammy's like pretty close to having one of the best themes too. If it's not gonna be Jess, it's gonna be Sammy. Whoa. It's tossing this like right in range of me. Huh. Down. Can I dual attack that? No, I can only one hit it. Ugh. That's sad. I think I'm gonna take the shot anyways. And no luck. No extra luck that time. Alright. I would like to go meet Sturm up there, but that is not gonna happen. You get a big hit with the missiles, though. Maybe Grit's the way to go. I might be able to get him to actually come over here and attack the medium tank. Or attack the injured tank with his medium tank. That would actually be super good if I can pull that off. That would be pretty cool. Hello, Tyler. Welcome to the stream. Now, if you weren't sure, we're playing the Kartal RoM hack version of Advance Wars, where we get a bunch of like custom missions, and for the final battle, you actually get to choose your own CO, and every CO has different units that they get to start with. So it's pretty fun. Pretty fun stuff to try out. Yeah, Sammy's theme is like one of the default thoughts when it comes to Advance Wars for sure. Let me go there. Well, Sammy could probably use an extra anti-air. Yes! Good. That's what I was hoping was gonna happen. Perfect. One less medium tank I have to worry about in the center. That tank is going to be pretty much useless. This bomber is like, it's going to die. Oh, thank you, Tyler. I spent a whopping like probably 12 minutes making that opener, so I did my best. Yeah, the music is definitely pretty decent. Actually, the music was the hardest part to find because I have to shift through like a whole bunch of free songs that I could use, and that was like the most banger one that I could find. So I'm glad that I found it. But thanks, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I always wonder about that stuff, you know. Okay, I gotta get rid of that tank, so I really need to hit that other battlecopter. I might have to base skip too. No. I won't base skip. Not this time. Oh, can I just get the luck though? Come on. HP. See, Nell's supposed to have like more luck. Like, what is this? Sometimes strikes with more force than expected. Yeah, I don't think so. Actually, what it is it's just because Storm gets the 120% defense, so that takes away from like a whole bunch of luck. Just gonna get mechs because they can cover pretty much everything right there, so we should be okay. I would 100% suggest trying Advance Wars by web, for sure. It's definitely super fun, although it's way different than just playing the base game. Because people are super competitive, and everybody has already thought of every single strategy you could possibly come up with. So, it's still super fun to do. I've actually been playing Advance Wars by web for a long time. I actually started playing it back in like 2005, I believe, but I took like a massively long break on it, and then recently just got back into it when I just started making videos about it because, you know, I wanted to make YouTube videos, and that was literally the only thing that I could think of to make videos on, so I just went for it. But definitely try it, even if you don't want to play competitive. competitive, you know, you can always just play casual because they have, what do they call it? They call it something. Anyways, it's like just a public queue that you can join up and start games in. People will play like, you know, random 1v1s against each other, or you can play like massive games with like up to 16 players, and those are usually like a lot of fun. Get into some crazy shenanigans with that for sure. Oh, definitely do it if you're thinking about it. And I mean, if you're ever thinking about, you know, trying competitive, you could definitely join the Discord and sort of just talk to people about, you know, general strategy tips and all that stuff, right? So it could be a lot of fun. I would definitely suggest trying it out. I'm not going to get that cap, so let's just cap here. It's possible that the meteor might actually hit this little square, although it's very probably not going to happen. There's something special against playing an actual human in Advance Wars, especially if you manage to win. You know, it just makes you feel like super good. But most of the time, I lose, so you know, it is what it is, though, right? Although technically, I have more wins than losses right now, but still. I'm at that point where like everybody that I play against is like super strong, and I keep going in tournaments, right? And that's where you fight people that are like way better than you, and yeah, they just roll me most of the time. But it's still fun, you know. Every single game you play, you get like a little bit more knowledge on what the heck's going on. So every loss has a purpose, essentially. But you know what? You might be better than me when it comes to strategy, so definitely give it a try. I think the only thing that's actually kept me going in Advance Wars by Web is just that I've played the game so much that I just have a really good understanding of just how the game functions. But when it comes to like advanced strategies and stuff, it's just like, you know, a lot of the time it just goes over my head. But I just went and bought a Nintendo Switch today. So when the reboot camp finally comes out, if it finally comes out, I am definitely going to be playing that a lot. So that'll be super fun. I also got Breath of the Wild. So I'll be playing that probably for the next little while too. Alright, we're just gonna go next again. Even if I super snipe, I'm not gonna be able to hit that. But I believe I can hit this bomber up here. So between the 60 and the anti-air, I should be able to take it out, hopefully. 150% defense is a tough nut to crack, but no, one. It's just too strong. It's just too strong. Alright, let's see what else we can pull off here. Okay, so Sammy did take the missile to the face, or the meteor to the face, which is, pretty good. I mean, it's never good to get hit by a meteor strike, but if it has to happen, then let it happen somewhere that's not your front line. That is for sure. Usually the way it's calculated too is the meteor strike counts indirect units as like double value. So those missile units were counted as like 24,000 value instead of just 12,000. I've never heard of Leviathan tactics before. That's a new one to me. But if it's similar to Fire Emblem, I guess, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I've never actually played Fire Emblem, unfortunately, but I've seen videos of it being played, and you know, I played Super Smash Brothers, so yeah, that's about all the Fire Emblem experience that I have. But it seems like a pretty solid game. Lucky me. I might actually give Fire Emblem a try one day, but there's so many Fire Emblem games that I just don't know which one I would play. Because apparently, like, some are way better than others. I just don't know which one I would wanna start with. Alright, let's see if 33 can turn into 100%. It's just 33. What? Come on. That's like... Oh, that's criminal. That's criminal. It's like, did I pop my super co-power? I feel like I didn't even pop my super co-power with that. Or maybe the game just heard me snort laugh earlier and it's just making me pay for it. Well, there we go. We're getting some better attacks now, but not against the guy I wanted to get a good attack on. Can we just take it out? Thank you. See ya. Alright, so let's see if we can get a nice hit here. Fire Emblem 7 for the GBA, eh? Okay. If I end up playing a Fire Emblem game at some point, I will remember Fire Emblem 7. And I mean, my Game Boy Advance emulator works pretty good too, so it should actually be good. I tried using the DS emulator. Can't get it to work, and it freezes my computer every single time I try to use it, and it makes me sad. You know, it just makes me sad. I wanted it to work. Alright, we are doing okay here, although I really don't like that. I think, yeah, I'm not gonna have to worry about that. Just build a battlecopter and a few more infantry, and then we will pass the day. Yeah, I really want to get rid of both of those fighters, so we will just do that. Bum, bum, bum. And the problem with Grid is like he's a super good CO, but he's all set up. It's like you can't just punch your way to the front line like you can with like somebody like Max. You have to move into position, wait, and then you can attack. But like, damn, is that some range? I'm actually gonna move this. Oh wait, hold on. How close is that? Okay, I can move it right in between here. Get the rocket in the front line. That'll be sweet. And I want to get rid of both of these. Do not want those here anymore. Okay, it's done. I've been hearing Phantom baby cries all day. And I remember she's asleep, so everything was okay. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Move these guys up here. And we are going to get a frontline rocket. We're just going to hope for the best. Yeah. Yeah, no, they definitely are. They're broken as all hell. I think, it's hard to say, because sometimes it really just depends on the map, but usually Hachi is, like, the top dog when it comes to COs. Advanced Force 2 Stern is probably the only person that can contend with a Hachi. Sensei is, like, super good too, but it's not quite as good as Hachi. Hachi is just like the best. Fun fact is on this RoM actually, I don't know if you actually meant to see that or not, but Hachi is one of the picks for the Orange Star position here. So you can choose either Hachi, Mel, or Annie for the center. So it's super fun. You actually do get to try this mission out as Hachi, so definitely a fun time to do that. I played once as Hachi so far, and it went about as good as you would expect it to go, which is very good. Very good indeed. Possible, but that might hit the APC, so I think I could probably bring this medium tank in. But yeah, essentially the broken COs, right? Hachi, Colin, Sensei, Kanbai, Advanced Force 2, Kanbai. Grit is considered one of the top broken COs. Stern, for sure. Even the Advanced Force by Web version of Stern can sometimes be considered broken. I think that's it. Nell. I consider Nell broken, actually, sometimes too. In like a standard game, Nell is considered broken. For sure. You know what? Actually, I keep forgetting to do this, but I believe this ROM is actually good to go. So I will, after this is all done, I'm actually going to put in the description below a link for you to actually download this ROM if you wanted to try it. You have to get through a couple missions to get here. Actually, I think you're just able to play the final battle right away if you wanted to. So you might not actually even have to get to the normal like 5 missions, but this one comes with a bunch of like extra missions if you wanted to try those too. But I don't know like how much experience you have with Advance Wars. I know you said you played, or you like it. I'm not sure if you said you played it or not. I'm assuming you probably played it. But if you wanted to challenge yourself, there's a bunch of like challenge missions on here. So super fun. Although the one where you're playing as Sonya versus Adder, that is a pain in the butt. I will tell you that much. Took me a couple tries. Not the hardest mission that this ROM hacker has ever made, though. That will forever probably be the mission in one of his ROM hacks called Sneak Peek, which I have a video on, by the way. Did manage to beat it. Sneak Peek, hardest mission. Never again do I ever want to play that mission. One and done. That is it. Alright, I might be making a mistake here because I'm pretty sure we got the meteor coming, but I don't know. I don't really know what else to do with those guys. I gotta get them up there. So I mean, if they get hit by the missile or meteor, whatever. If they don't, well, they're just that much closer. So good. Should definitely beat every single Advance Wars game at least 3 times. That's the way to do it. I think Grid is like bait for this final mission. I don't think he's actually like super good for it. Like, he's not a bad CO, he's a great CO, but for this mission you just need to like get to the front lines like way too quick. Or maybe I'm just not playing him right for this mission. Sonya missions, eh? In Advance Wars 1, I can see the Sonya missions being pretty hard. I mean, the advanced campaign, or I guess hard campaign version of them, were not the easiest for sure. I mean, probably the hardest missions that I was playing in Advance Wars 1 that I still struggle with are probably the ones where you have to fight Eagle. The first Eagle battle that you play in Advance Wars 1 on the hard mode, that one always gives me trouble because I can never remember the proper way to do it. And yeah, Sonya missions were kind of tough. I think the Sonya capture mission as Sammy was pretty tough. Kind of annoying. Well, maybe more annoying than tough, but definitely tough. What else? Sammy capture mission against Drake on the hard campaign is also pretty tough. I remember that. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Whatever. That's okay. Oh no! That's super unfortunate. Oh, my team comp is like not very good for this run. I'm also kind of playing like really bad at the moment. I think overall, though, in general, Advance Wars 1 is definitely harder than Advance Wars 2 or any of the other Advance Wars games. There is just something about it that makes it harder. I think it might be because of the amount of pre-deployed missions that you have to do. I think in general, pre-deployed missions are just harder because you have less options of how you can complete it. Whereas if you get to build your own units a lot of the time, it's tends to be a little easier. Yeah, hard mode rivals is not really a good time. I'll tell you that much. I have beaten hard mode rivals like a couple times without like a guide and everything, but it was far from an S rank, I will tell you that much. If you could get an F rank on a mission, it would probably be that. But essentially the trick to rivals is you have to build missiles. If you don't build like a missile, I believe like on day 3 or 4, something like that, it's next to impossible to actually beat it. Missiles come in clutch, I will tell you that much. But I try to avoid doing rivals if I can. It's not really like, it's not a fun map at all. It's just it's a challenge, that's all it is. Definitely not a fun map. But at least if you can beat it, then you can say like, hey, I beat rivals. And then you'd be like that SpongeBob meme where the guy's like getting into the club. Right this way, sir. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to build some direct combat units. And we'll just build some infantry. I was talking last game about how you shouldn't be buying like useless units really, but I'm just gonna buy useless units. Now, Sturm doesn't actually really have that much left that you have to contend with, so there isn't like too much threat, but there's enough threat. Like, look at this like crap damage, like 52%. No, I would definitely attack it. There's just so many things I would like to attack. Can I please tell me I can just like, just 4% do it? Yes. Oh. Okay. That's huge. It's huge. Oh my god, I just realized that we're Advance Wars 2, Sammy, on this mission. Oh my god, we could actually... I wonder if I could victory march it. Ooh. I wonder if I should try. I don't know. I mean, there's no harm in trying, right? Protect the fighter for just a moment. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna try to just victory march it if I can. I mean, when are you ever gonna see another victory march coming? In this map? Never. That's the answer. You'll never see it. But yeah, I give my utmost props to anybody that actually completes Rivals without a guide. Because that is once again, like, not fun. Not fun at all. I'm actually surprised they haven't made rivals in Tiny Wars yet. Because that would just be terrible. Oh yeah, well, hard build, the only thing that really changes is just the fact that it's Fog of War now. And I think he's got more units, actually. I'm pretty sure he gets access to more units. But, yeah, between the Fog of War and more units, it's, yeah, not having a good time. Oh wait, virus. Although normal campaign version of Rivals was still, like, not easy. So, I mean, if you can beat that one, like, still props to you. It's like, it's like, I beat the game and I did it a specific way and used, like, all Sammy. Is it all Sammy? I'm pretty sure it's all Sammy. I used all Sammy for the Green Earth mission. What's my reward? You get an even harder mission. Oh yay. Great. Thank you. I'm actually gonna have to go in the Tiny Wars Discord and I'll see if anybody if there's been any talk about them making rivals in Tiny Wars, because that would be just terrible. It would be so terrible that I'd have to try it. And I'm actually doing okay on the Tiny Wars War Room ladder too. I think I'm like, last time I checked I was like 5th place. So that's pretty good. Well, in my books it's pretty good. I mean, in general it's like not super good. Because not many people actually do play the War Room in Tiny Wars, but I do enjoy it. Also, if you don't know what Tiny Wars is, it's another site like Advance Wars by web, but it's Days of Ruin. So it's Advance Wars Days of Ruin on a website. And you get access to like a war room where they got like 50 or 60 missions, something like that you get to play through, and you get ranked on it. So there's a leaderboard for it, which makes war room actually pretty fun to do. So I thought it was a really cool addition. I forgot to move the infantry in the back. Oh well, it's okay. I think we're almost done here anyways. I don't see Storm doing much more. That's unfortunate. I can't hit the fighter, so let's do that instead. Alright. He's gonna try to victory march it. Moving on up. Moving on up. Oh, can't forget about this guy. And I don't want anything else coming up here, so let's just block that off. I don't think we're doing too bad. So it's day 8, and we're pushing them to the mountain range. Now, I don't think this is going to be a day 11 victory. Definitely not a day 11 victory. But we're getting there. Might still be able to get the 16 days at least. I think we're going to get 16 days. Actually, I'm going to pop the co-power. If I can just get the luck. Just get the luck. This gives me 50% extra luck. So if I can just take it out. Oh god, that hurts so much. It doesn't work. Can I at least take. Why? I just want to, like, get rid of it. Doesn't work. No luck. Okay, what are you sitting at? 2 stars. Okay, what do I have to do? I don't actually really need to attack anything like after this line. So I could just move my guys forward this time, and then sort of deal with that afterwards. Which I might do. Let's not forget about this guy this time. Okay. I think I'm still safe. I'm still safe, right? Okay. Good. Wouldn't want no surprise meteors coming in out of nowhere. And I think I'll still be safe if I take out the bomber. Yeah. Okay, good. It's like a ticking time bomb. It's like you know what's gonna happen. You just don't want it to happen. You don't want it to happen when you're unprepared, that's for sure. Get up there. I don't know what good you're gonna be, Grit. I just want this to be the Sammy show. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay. We are super close. One, two, three, four. Okay. It's not gonna work, but it's there. So you never know. Maybe if everything goes good. Everything goes good. Be okay. No. Okay, I can park it right here. It's out of missile range, and there's a... I didn't even see that. Ah. Well, whatever. We failed. Failed in our mission. Alright. James Bond, let's do it. Why is he attacking James Bond? It's like he knows. Oh god, he knows. He knows was too much. Oh, I just blocked myself in here too. He knows too much. She knows too much. Okay, I don't know. Are we gonna be able to like do anything here? I got snipe attack, so I might as well pop snipe attack and see if I can like weaken the line a little bit. I don't know. I just don't know though. Can't hit it. One, two, three, four, five. Maybe. No, I don't think that's gonna work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might as well try. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think we got the power. But when in Rome. I'm not even gonna bother moving those infantry because like they're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna make it in time. Nah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. If this guy didn't die, I think it might have worked. One, two, three, four, five. How much damage do we do against this? 24. Close. 24 damage. That's like not enough for anything. Now, if I could have hit it with a medium tank, that would have been pretty good. I could victory march a couple like cities away from them. That would just be like such a waste of a victory march. I think we might still be able to get a victory marked, but it's gonna be like next turn. So it won't be this turn. Is that the super injured one? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna wait that one. Let's put this over here. Okay, nothing else is gonna make it in time. Let's just put that here and put this here. And we'll just end the turn, and we'll see. See what happens. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm probably not gonna get the victory march, but I don't know. I'd like to try. He's hitting over there. Interesting. Okay. Ah! Sucker. I'm not even gonna be able to kill anything. Yeah, no, okay. Building the troll missiles. Alright, it's all you, Sammy. I would like to thank every single James Bond movie ever created for this. You guys were especially good movies to watch. So James Bond has landed. Or would this be Joanna Dark? Maybe this one's Joanna Dark. Yeah. Well, in this instance, Joanna Dark has landed, and everything is okay.
Mission complete.
Beautiful. Terrible score, but beautiful. We got it done. Stupid Nell. Nell's actually like a really bad pick for the middle. She's actually, I think she's probably weaker than Andy in the middle, actually. Alright, we are not going to save our score because I believe we got like one more guy to try the final battle with, and that would be Drake. Yes, we still have to do Drake, so we're going to find a team composition for Drake next time, and then after that, I believe we're going to try the final battle that Kartal made on this RoM hack. So that's going to be the end of the stream today. We did manage to get 2 of those missions done, so fantastic. Very happy with that. And yeah, if I remember, I will go ahead and put a link in the description below where you can download this RoM hack. So if you want to play it for yourself, super fun stuff to do. And in the meantime, thank you all for showing up and thank you for sticking around. It was nice to chat with a couple of new folks here, actually, so tons and tons of good stuff. So hopefully you all have a fantastic evening. Semi-Original Guys signing off. Take